Hello, Sylacauga. Things going on in Sylacauga. We're down here at the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce today, and I've got the Executive Director, Miss Strickland.
Yes.
How you are?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Let's tell Sylacauga and surrounding areas about a couple of things that your chamber has going on. And we sure appreciate you letting us do this. We're just letting the folks around our area know some things that's happening for the holidays.
Right.
It's
right.
Christmas season.
It is the best time of the year.
That's right. I love this time of
Yes.
year. Can we talk about the light poles first?
Yes. Those are a lot of fun. We started that a couple of years ago with our fall scarecrow light poles. They evolved into Christmas and then went to summer, and we've done it for a couple of years now. And it's time for those Christmas light poles. I saw some going up the last week and this week, and let me tell you, the creativity of our community just amazes me.
Right.
I'm so glad someone has those creative juices, because it's not me.
It's not me.
But I've seen some wonderful poles going up.
Right.
So I hope everyone takes an opportunity to stroll the streets downtown, window shop, go inside and shop. Take a look at these poles, because
Right.
sometimes there's a lot of detail in the poles that you really need to see to
Right.
appreciate
You
them
need to
and
stop
get
and
the full
look at
story.
them and not just drive by.
That's right.
That's where you see the details.
Yes. And you know, I had a story, a young lady that grew up here. Actually, her parents are the Blades, and her grandparents that own A&M Clothing.
Right.
She lives in Starkville, Mississippi now. And she called me and said, I love bringing my girls back home to visit my grandparents and my parents, but we came, I think it was during Christmas last year, and they strolled the streets just to look at the light poles.
Wow.
And you know what, that's what it's all about,
That's
to
right.
get people engaged downtown and just appreciate what beautiful downtown we have.
Right. And is it too late to get one of the light poles?
Well, we did cut off last week, but we've got some poles available. So
Okay.
if somebody wants to try to get a pole in, we'd like to have them up by the Christmas parade so that
Okay.
they can be enjoyed when we've got all of that traffic downtown for the parade on Thursday night.
Right.
So if they want to go ahead and get that application completed and come down and see us at the chamber, get that taken care of, we'd love to get those included.
Okay, and it's only how much?
It's $15.
Not bad.
No, it's not.
Right.
And the winners, which there's 2 winners, there is a People's Choice, which is by votes on Facebook, likes from our Facebook page. And then we have a committee that judges. And so we've got 2 winners, and they each get $75 in chamber bucks.
Okay.
So that puts money back into the merchants of our downtown.
Right.
You know, the library won our fall contest, light pole contest. Well, they took their entire staff out to lunch at one of our restaurants downtown.
Right.
So it's just a lot of fun.
They put the money back in the community.
They did, yes.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
Speaking of the community, I think you have a new slogan this year for.
We do. It's
can you
keep
tell
the
that?
cheer here. So we want everybody to keep their dollars here in our community. It just helps us support our local businesses and allows us to do more things within the community.
Right.
Better roads, better schools, better recreation, all through these tax dollars that we can put back into our economy here.
Right.
And most of our small businesses are family owned. And so that's important. This
Yes,
is the
it is.
livelihood of those families.
Right.
And so when we're supporting those families, then we're doing something even bigger than just putting tax dollars back into our economy.
That's right.
Yeah,
And it's helping our community.
it is.
It's a good thing all the way around.
It really is.
Okay. Now, would you like to give that website for the chamber?
Yes, it's SylacaugaChamber.com, and you can go there and see about everything happening at the chamber, learn about all the Christmas events. We had Christmas in the Park last Saturday, but we've got the parade Thursday night, and then we also share all of the community events there. There is a community calendar, and anyone can put their events on the community calendar,
Okay.
and that's from our website.
Right.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about our big event.
Yes.
The parade Thursday at 6 o'clock. Can you talk about the routes and where people can stand and get a good view of the parade?
Yes.
We don't want nobody standing where they can't see the parade. So
Yes.
Could you talk about the route for a minute?
I can. We will be starting at Sylacauga High School, and then we will continue down Broadway, turn onto Fort Williams, and then go down Norton and conclude back at Sylacauga High School.
Okay.
So it's our traditional parade route. We do have a little bit of difference in the lineup from previous years because we have a basketball game happening at the high school. So we're going to avoid using the back parking lot there. But other than that, it's how we've done it every year.
Okay.
And we have over 75 entries in the parade, which is just amazing. That'll take us about an hour to conclude that parade route.
Right.
And we've got floats, we've got local sports teams, the small peewees, we've got cheerleaders, we've got title holders. It's a variety. We've got motorcycles and ATVs. It's just going to be a great time for everybody to come out and celebrate Christmas.
Right, I can't wait. It's going to be beautiful.
It is.
The weather looks good.
Well, it's not the best. It's going to be about 78 degrees.
Well,
but that's weather in the south, isn't it?
Right.
So, but we're avoiding the rain, thank goodness.
Right, that's the main thing. That's
the big thing, yes. Right. So, we usually, from what we can determine, we have over 1,000 people that line the streets of Sylacauga, which is amazing. I unfortunately don't get to see the parade route because I'm there at the
somebody's got to keep it going.
Yes. So, but I hear just wonderful things about the faces of the children when they light up and see all of the lights and hear the music. So it's just a great night for the community.
Can we break the news about something?
Yes, we can. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Let's talk about our Grand Marshals this year.
Yes. Well, we have dual Grand Marshals. We have Jesse and Priscilla Cleveland, who are great community contributors. They have held a number of roles. They're both retired educators. And then once they retired from teaching the children of our community, they moved on into other roles. Priscilla is a small business owner, and Jesse is involved, as they both are, with a number of boards and authorities, just still keeping their hand in guiding the future of our community. But this year, Priscilla was chosen as our Sylacauga Area Woman of the Year.
Okay.
And so we're excited to honor Jesse and Priscilla both. And then, Randy, we have the B.B. Comer High School football team.
Yes.
So we're so proud of them and their accomplishments. They played last Friday in the state 2A championship. Unfortunately, we didn't bring home the title, but we got to bring home the second in 2A for the state, which is just amazing.
But they are our champs.
They are our champs.
That's right.
And they're not just, they're our region's champs.
Right.
And I tell you, I was talking to Coach Fawcett, who also just recently won the 2A High School Coach of the Year.
They did.
So well deserved.
Yes.
But,
and we're voting on the B.B. Comer team today.
Okay.
For Team of the Year.
Okay, goodness,
Yeah.
I hope they win.
Yes.
I've got to find that, yes.
Make sure you click on and punch B.B. Comer Tigers.
Okay.
It's on the net just like the Coach of the Year thing was.
Good, okay.
And the Player of the Year.
Yes,
You know, Kamori.
Kamor Harris,
Right.
yes.
But let's get back to the parade.
Yes, so we're going to have the B.B. Comer football team. They are going to be riding on a float. And surrounding them are going to be the cheerleaders. We also have the B.B. Comer High School Marching Band that will follow right behind them. So it's going to give us an opportunity to have sort of a parade to honor them, but also honor this great time of the year. And they will be leading off the parade with Jesse and Priscilla Cleveland.
Great. Isn't that great?
It is. We're so honored to have both of those dual Grand Marshals represented.
Right. So that covers the parade.
Mm-hmm.
We got anything else we need to talk about for the holidays?
No, let's just keep the cheer here and show Sylacauga, continue to show our Sylacauga businesses how much we love them and appreciate them, because you know what? It's those businesses that give back to our schools and to the B.B. Comer High School team. The past few weeks when they've been traveling and going to Auburn and then leading up to to help celebrate. It was our local businesses that pitched in and bought meals for them, just helped with some of their expenses. And you know what, Randy, that's what community is about.
Yes, it is.
And you don't get that in a large community, but that's one of the most tremendous benefits of a small town is that close-knit family atmosphere that we all have. And Comer really brought together the community in a way
It
we
did.
haven't seen in a while.
Right. And,
We needed that. They don't know how much we needed them
right.
to do that for our community.
Now that they've done that, we need to keep it that way.
We do.
Right.
Because you know what? We can achieve so much more together
Right.
than we can on our own.
Right.
And that's our philosophy here at the Chamber. Together we can achieve so much.
Right.
Alone we can achieve so little.
Right.
And so that's what we like to believe.
Right. So there you go. Sylacauga surrounding area. We got to pray. Come get you a light pole. Come see Laura. You still got time to get a light pole. One of these light poles downtown. They're only $15. And go to the internet and click on Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
And don't forget the parade. And make sure you're there on time, because we definitely want to see these grand marshals.
Yes, Thursday at 6 o'clock.
Thursday at 6 o'clock.
Yes,
We cover
thank
it.
you, Randy. We
Thank you,
did.
Laura. See you next time.